Welcome motherfucking back. It's episode 64 in this motherfucking thing. We got a fucking sharp stinger right in the building, so make sure you get prepared. Yllow Jcket is in the house. We're gonna play a song for y'all as we open this bitch up. Hey, let's just say I see my man perform and I was like, damn. At first it was like, okay. There was like you said, it was like little dark vibes, and then you're like, I'm gonna turn this bitch up. And this man did. I thought I was listening to some Damien Bob Marley type shit in Bay City. It was that nice. So yeah, without further ado, Yllow Jcket, aka Justin B in the building. Hey, thanks for having you in.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Hell yeah. So where can they find this song at?
Nothing's currently released.
Oh shit, he's making y'all wait and giving y'all the fucking goods.
Yep, I had some stuff on SoundCloud. I took it all down. It's all private. I just wasn't completely satisfied with the sound quality, and if I'm doing this, I'm doing it real. And next month, the 30th, my first song will be released on all platforms.
The 30th, let's lock that in. March 30th?
Yep.
All right. Any expectations for like an album coming?
Yeah, I have plans for an EP following either one or two single releases, and yep.
Oh shit!
Music videos.
Y'all hearing the juices right now? If you're wondering, like, damn, I can't find this motherfucker on anything. You want the same? You probably wanted the same thing I was. I'm like, damn, Yllow Jcket. I can't find him on the YouTube. I can't find him on this. I'm like, I could only see him at the fucking Crown. So luckily, FGP has brought you some visuals, so you don't have to worry about waiting out until March 30th. You know what I'm saying? You can go right to his page. You got 4 songs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 songs. So make sure you go check them out. Lost, Moonlight, Weird, and Walk With Me, man. You can check them all out. Make sure you go preview those snippets he's got dropped. But yeah, let's drop this Moonlight, man. I'm ready.
All right.
Just fucking floating, y'all.
She wanna come home, but I don't play nice, especially in the moonlight, 'cause she never come by. In the daylight, one of those late night passerbys. She says she'll never come back, but around the same time next week I'll be praying to the moonlight, holding on just for my life. 'Cause she don't play nice. My scars never heal right. Scars never heal right. She said she gonna come by. She said she gonna come by. I don't answer. But I don't answer. You manners. Still she comes knocking on my door. Like I don't matter. Who taught you manners? You can love me in the daytime. You can't have me in the moonlight. 'Cause that never feels right. Cast a spell, honey, I'll catch a charge. For your love, it seems I know no yard. Like the one behind my back, I get a running start and swing for the stars. Across the nation, you're my constellation. As if this moonlight can enlighten this entire damn nation. I swear I don't need help. I promise that I mean well. But I can't take it if you can't love me in the daytime. I can't keep on sticking around. Loving you in the moonlight.
Yeah, man, that shit was gas. When I heard you perform that shit, I was like, damn. I didn't even know it at the time. To the right of me was like Zaytorio and Kern.
Mm-hmm.
So they was like, I think they were up right after you, and we were all like kind of vibing to that shit. I was like, damn, this shit's gas. I told him, I was like, man, I think this might be the hardest one he had so far. So yeah, it was one of my favorites for sure.
Yeah, I had to rush right to the studio when I wrote that. I was just so proud of it. I was just blown away, and I'm like, I gotta get this out there,
So talk about you said off script, you said you cousins with Apollo.
Yep.
So he's another artist that was there last night. So is there any hopes that he might have a sample in your music, maybe Apollo feature?
Yeah, there is plans. One of the songs I performed, we were hoping to have performed it together. It's just we never got to the finished state where we were completely ready. It's Walk With Me. It's not on anything at the moment, but
that's a snippet. The snippet of it. Yep.
Yep.
So make sure you go check that shit out. He's blessing y'all with a little sample of it, so make sure you go enjoy that shit before he takes it down and fucking never gives you nothing. No, I'm just But nah, for real. Float like a butterfly, sting like a Yllow Jcket. That shit was gas, man. That shit was gas. You look young, man. I need to get that moisturizer you got. How young are you, man? Talk to the people.
I'm actually 27.
Damn, he looks good. He looks good. I'm 28, so I need to get that shit right.
That baby face.
Man, it's important, man. It's important. I be waking up sometimes, fucking 3 kids. Sometimes they be stressing me the fuck out.
Yeah, I got I think it's 12 nieces and nephews now.
Woo!
Yeah,
You like Santa.
Yeah, no kids of my own.
God
but
damn.
Yeah, there's enough.
A lot of gift giving around the holidays, though. You like Santa.
Yeah, Christmas crazy.
How did you get first introduced to music?
Just born and raised in it. My just like Apollo, our parents and grandfathers, were country singers. They had bands, toured all over.
Damn.
There's a legacy that we kind of feel like it feels good to carry on this music.
That music.
Yeah.
Okay.
To the next generation.
Who in your family was the biggest music fan?
My grandfather.
Grandfather?
Yeah.
Is he still around?
No, he recently passed.
Damn.
But,
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, thank you, man. He was a great man. I'm glad to carry on his history. I found right at his desk in my room, and I found and pulled out his old handwritten lyrics, and just looking and feeling
shit.
that energy, and it's like that always felt like the biggest inspiration to me.
Man, Gramps was watching down on Saturday.
Yeah.
I'm telling you that much. He was definitely looking because you was out there killing it.
Yeah, the whole family was there.
And did I peek a sneak of some Austin 316 underneath
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
okay, this man's got the Austin. He's about to clank some beers and fucking party with us. That was lit. That was lit. Are you a wrestling fan?
Yeah, love it.
Nice.
Born and raised,
Yeah, same here, man. Yeah. I was always like that Undertaker, Kane, like the brother mentality, like the Hardy Boys, Devon Dudley.
Yes.
I got some this or that's that we're gonna get to later. So I kind of sneak peeped that he was a wrestling fan, so we had to make sure the drip was right on the thing, all that. But yeah, any collabs that you want to get this year? Any local or just one days?
Yeah, there's so much talent out there that I'm being so new, and I spent just the last 3 months in the studio just working. I haven't really met nobody but T-Kins and Hella G just through Apollo.
Good people. They make some good music.
Yeah, I would love to just collab more with just every local artist and just start clashing brains and let's merge some ideas.
That'd be lit.
Yeah, I'm ready to make some magic.
Have you heard of the Tri-City Vintage Fest that we're hosting?
No.
April 10th. We got it's basically gonna be this vintage artists, art, merch, you know what I'm saying, custom everything, businesses, right? We putting it together April 10th at the Bay Valley Resort, so there's gonna be 30 artists, so I'm definitely interested in maybe having you perform at the next one.
Yeah,
that'd be lit. That'd be lit. But yeah, so I heard some Damien and Bob Marley in that Moonlight. I don't know if it was me. But is there any you ever heard that shit?
Yeah. When a big inspiration for the main chorus is a Rastafarian sound, of just free speak and putting love out there, even though the message of the song is I'm not gonna accept this, love from you no more.
Yeah.
But it's all about inside.
Still there. So March 30th, most of the folks can find you gonna be on all platforms, or?
Yeah, it will be on all platforms.
That's huge, man. Cause I'll be honest, I'm one of those fans that listen to music. I listen to SoundCloud if somebody send it to me, but I'm really really bad with steering away from either YouTube or Apple Music. That's my bread and butter.
Yeah, I'm a big Spotify head myself.
Yeah, Spotify, y'all. But yeah, so March 30th, stay fucking tuned. All platforms is coming soon. Which one you dropping on?
Ooh, we're thinking Lost and Never Found, that funky sounding one that I love the most.
Yeah. Okay. So that one's your favorite then.
Yep.
Okay. Well, maybe we can get them to sample that shit for us one more time before the show's over. Big wrestling fans. So The Rock or Steve Austin? It's a hard one because you was rocking some Stone Cold shit.
Yeah. Gosh. Stone Cold.
Yeah.
Have to.
Yeah, I just sold this crazy shirt. It was literally Stone Cold doing the stunner, and he was choking out The Rock on it, and it was just whoa. You don't find those shirts often. I remember I was at a garage sale and I found it for $0.25. I'm just fucking digging through shit. Oh, and it was just I fucking fainted. I'm holy shit, and it was too small obviously, so I was damn. It was like $150 shirt.
Yeah, I'm lucky that jersey still fits me because it's from probably over a decade.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that was a jersey underneath.
Yeah, that's a full Stone Cold jersey.
Oh shit, I thought it was some crazy like just graphic t-shirt.
Oh no, that's a whole jersey
Oh,
from like
shit.
the prime WWF Attitude
You ever
Era.
been to an event?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
shit.
just went to Extreme Rules in Ohio not that long ago.
Okay, look.
It wasn't bad.
I see it on your post, you've been to LA. How was LA?
Oh, great. I used to work on the road, you
Yeah.
know, and went to some great places, you know, and California was a big inspiration to me. That's
I'm sure.
That's where all the writing started.
Yeah.
Like, I was sitting at my computer day in, day out, you know, constantly just going through and just
So it might be meant to be to go back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I got off the flight back at home, and I booked another flight right to LA.
Oh,
I went
damn.
from San Fran to LA within, like, a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long were you out there?
A week. A week on vacation and 3 weeks for work.
Not long enough,
Yeah,
though.
never.
Not long enough. See, my man, I got a buddy who he works like kind of traveling all over right now, so like solar fixing like solar panels and shit. And he was tempted to move from Cali to Michigan just because like the weather and all that shit. It was just crazy. I was like, damn.
Cost of living.
Yeah, the cost of living
Yeah.
is just crazy. Like, you find $100,000 house or a $50,000 house here, it's like $200 to $350 there. It's wild. It's wild. Came to the Undertaker.
Gotta go with the Undertaker.
Yeah.
Got to.
Yeah, I just had this crazy giveaway for our 99 Jersey Plug page. We had this crazy all over print Texas or Undertaker. He was literally like holding the head on the bat. It was crazy. Gave that shit away. Shout out my man Moss Vintage Collectibles in the building. He always showing love. Were you ever a big Bret Hart fan?
Bret Hart, yeah, the screw job.
Yeah. Owen Hart, Bret Hart days.
Yep. Oh gosh, Owen.
I can't believe that dude died in wrestling.
Yep, and
like
they continued with the event.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a shirt from Owen Hart from my homie, and he pretty much like, I'm like, oh shit, I don't even know who Owen Hart is. So he kind of like educated me and shit. I was like, damn, you really died in fucking the ring?
Mm-hmm.
So this dude was like a legendary, you know, like crazy iconic, and just one of those, damn, I never knew. Never knew until I had the shirt in my hand.
Yeah.
Anyways, talk about childhood, man. You grew up locally?
Ooh, I grew up in Sebring, you know, in Thumb.
Sebring.
Yeah.
I seen a lot of snow days being closed in that motherfucker growing up, and I was hoping that they would come this way to Bay City, but never did sometimes.
Actually born in Bay City though, at good old Bay Dad.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep. Likewise. You play any sports or anything growing up?
Yep, yeah, football, you know, I was always active with like theater and like choir and stuff, so it's always
Yeah.
been
The music's in you.
oh, yeah, I always loved it, singing karaoke with family.
That's just fun.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more fun for me when I'm drinking and like, you know, we're out at a bar with a couple friends, but
Yeah, that's where all my practice came from, was like I would sing my songs for practice
Yeah.
at karaoke with my family.
what I will say I loved about your performance is I feel like there were other artists who kind of like, I don't know if it's because me and my wife were listening to it because I obviously recorded it, and I'm like, man, you know, like we're always like shocked at like how sometimes there'll be like music of the artist playing while they're singing.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, it's almost like, damn, you know, like some of these artists, you know, it's almost like when they skip a beat or take a breath, you know, it's always going par.
Mhm.
But what I noticed about yours was like you was hitting that bar for bar for bar, like you wasn't letting nothing in that bitch. So I was like, okay, first performance, that shit, you went hard. You went hard, man. So
Yeah, those lyrics are all truth, you know, they come from life, and, you know, it took a lot to perform them at that degree, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, it's emotional, it's from the heart.
for sure.
Yeah.
Was that a Bart Simpson tracksuit you had?
Yes,
I was like, oh
that was
shit.
an Adidas.
This man had a crazy. I was like, I couldn't tell if it was like some Stone Cold shit that he inspired with it, but I was like, it looks like some Bart Simpson on a skateboard type shit.
Had to have some Yellow Jacket. for
Yeah,
it.
some black and yellow Wiz Khalifa vibes.
Yeah.
It was lit. So man, talk about your show Saturday night. How was it for you overall?
It was phenomenal. It was an extremely humbling experience to look out in the crowd and see,
Yeah.
you know, strangers, and then all my family there, and people are out with their phones and
Yep.
taking it in. I'm seeing the words go into these people's heads, and
Yeah.
I'm like, this is way more than I ever could expect it.
Way better than just singing to the mirror and shit.
Yeah.
huh?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's lit. Any goosebumps or pre jitters?
Oh yeah. What made it like all go away was in the beginning. I kind of crouched down and I turned around and didn't face the crowd.
Yeah.
And I just kind of like, just pregame like, you got this shit. You're fucking Yellow Jacket.
Damn
like,
right. Where did the name Yellow Jacket come about? I'll be honest. When I was looking up your shit, I'm like, man, he's got to have some shit on Yellow Jacket on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I got so lost in the Yellow Jackets of actually. I started watching B videos. I started watching some Yellow Jacket shit. I'm like, damn, these Yellow Jackets is dangerous compared to these bumblebees. So yeah, man, tell me about where the name came from.
It's
with
actually,
no E. With no E.
Yep. No E, no A in Jacket. Yeah. And it actually is also inspired by Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh, shit.
Killer bees.
Yeah.
Are in the swarm. Yeah, they're the killer bees.
Wu-Tang. Ain't nothing to fuck with. There was literally a kid that came up to me, and he's with his dad, and his dad's looking for a Wu-Tang shirt. I was like, man, I usually don't get Wu-Tang. If it's my size, I'm keeping that shit.
Yeah.
And he's like, man, my son don't even know who Wu-Tang is. I said, this Wu-Tang ain't nothing to fuck with. Wu-Tang forever. And then the dude was like, he just dabbed me up. He's like, thank you, man, so much. Have a blessed day. But I was like, that little moment, I was like, that kid had no idea who the fuck Wu-Tang was. Still might have no idea.
Yeah.
He might just be fucking tired of hearing from his dad bumping that shit all the time. I don't know.
Cash rules everything around me.
Free! Get the green. Dollar bill, y'all. But yeah, man. So you fuck with bees.
Yeah.
See, I fucking hate bees, man. I remember as a kid, I know you got some stories with some bees.
Oh yeah.
So could you ever see yourself being like a beekeeper?
Definitely not. No.
Oh, no.
I love honey, but not that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, let somebody else.
Yeah, I remember as a kid, like just walking outside, them motherfuckers would always swarm me and fucking. I got stung a couple times. Had to rub mud on my shit. I'm like, I don't even know why. They fucking my mom's or my friend's mom was just like, rub mud on it. It was like, man, we looking stupid.
Yeah, just put some dirt on it.
Yeah. Fuck them bees. They shouldn't have stung me in the fucking first place. I'm glad them bitches die when they fucking sting you. Little bees. But I think it's different when like Yellow Jackets.
Yeah.
They can keep stinging and stinging and stinging.
Yeah, that's
Sting the fuck out of you.
I found more inspiration in the name even from after like coming up with it. Like that's what that whole opening sequence was, where he's like talking about how they run in a gang, and that's how they overcome every obstacle as they're united.
Right. You ever see the it's like I think it's like a Will Smith show. It's like on Discovery Channel, but he literally he'll be doing the most obscure shit. Like there's this big ass fucking bumblebee hive on like the side of a fucking mountain, and this dude's literally fucking hanging by wires and shit. There's a camera crew fucking recording it, and he's literally wondering how the fuck they work. You know what I'm saying? It's like swarms. So it's like swarms of bees, like lions. How lions obviously attack gazelles and shit, but gazelles stay in packs. So really a lion has trouble getting all these fucking gazelles, even though you see a fucking million of them bitches for miles and miles, because they're just in a formation. But he literally broke it down bees are how you understand it more. The bees will be in a swarm, so one bee might not fuck you up, but 2 to 3 to 5 to 10, and then you have all of them going in the same pattern, and they just, they're in sequence. And it was same shit with birds, fucking, obviously gazelle and shit like that. It was just crazy. I definitely recommend checking that shit out. It's obviously Will Smith, so one of the best actors in the motherfucking planet. But I gotta say Denzel's number one. But hey, people might have their opinions. But so what musical and non-musical influence are you inspired from? No pressure.
Shit, it's all comes down to what I was raised on. I was raised around honestly country and blues and stuff, and blues has always been the influence towards releasing that emotional sense, that people can feel in my music. And then just non-musical is life,
right.
Going through hard times in life and good times and wanting to capture that essence.
Yeah. Where'd you go to school in?
Oh, USA and
oh shit, Seaway.
Yeah,
okay, yeah. I always whenever I always drove past there to go to the beach and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, man, I wonder who goes here. I wonder who goes to this fucking school. It looks so tiny.
Yeah, Yellow Jacket.
Yeah, damn right. The Yellow Jacket himself. But yeah, so previous work. How would you say your previous work, helped you lead up to this? I know you said you worked in Cali, and then obviously I was peeping your page. You worked at Advanced Auto, one of my favorite auto parts places in the fucking world.
Yeah, I worked on the road and like we tear down the inside of the store and set it all up brand new. But
oh shit!
before I started doing that, like I worked with the Crowfoot and AG, like just street teaming for years, and then they offered me a paid position, and like I was, you know, doing everything from like bussing to like hospitality work at like festivals, like meeting artists.
Damn,
like,
where's that at?
The Crowfoot in Pontiac.
Oh,
yeah,
never heard
and
of it.
And then AG Live, the main like.
So good ass opportunities,
oh,
for
yeah,
sure.
Oh yeah, yep. I've met Solange, Beyonce's sister. I've met
Oh,
Tyler,
shit.
the Creator.
That's
met,
lit.
Yeah, crazy little instances where it's just like, you know,
Yeah.
if I would have been Yellow Jacket at that time, that would have did so much.
Right.
more,
You never know. Have some fucking business card, told him to tap the fuck in. Let's get a feature.
Yeah, never know. Yeah.
Maybe an NLE chopper fucking feature for the.
Yeah, you seen that picture?
I was like, that's lit. That's lit.
Yep, I just happened to wake up from a nap at the Dallas airport.
Yeah.
And I look up and I'm like, that's fucking NLE Chopper. And then these 3 little girls come up and try to get a picture with him. And he's like, yeah, why not? And I'm like, well, if they're going to do it,
Right, let me get
I'm
one.
going, yeah.
That's lit. He literally blew the fuck up. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Ever since that the XXL, like he literally just, I felt like just continued to just take the fuck over. I mean, yeah, he's not like the number 1 or top 5, but he's definitely made his imprint.
He's unique. That's what really sets him, you know, aside from, you know, all the same stuff that constantly is released.
Right. And the last thing I think I shared about NLE was he did like a controversial video with YNW Melly, and it was pretty much there were some people saying that he shouldn't have maybe, you know, did the scene, you know, because it kind of like showed exactly what happened per se in YNW Melly's murder. But I don't know. Either way, the video was hard. The video was sick. It's like I forgot the name of the song, but hey, you can't miss that one. That shit goes crazy. I love those jobs where coworkers, you know, become family though, and it sounds like, you know, the Crowfoot, you know, kind of implanted you in that music scene and kind of helped elevate it.
Yeah, and actually back in 2015, I was working with I don't know if you ever heard of Counterculture out of Saginaw. Yeah, I threw the first show there. I booked Fit for an Autopsy, like a national touring like metal band, and brought them there.
Autopsy, that's a dope name.
Yeah.
About to open your body up.
Yep, so I've always been like in depth in this music stuff, you know, booking shows, you know, getting clothes made for artists and stuff, just anything I could or can do.
To help them elevate. Yeah, that's awesome. That's how I feel like is why I love, you know, doing this podcast. You know, like you asked about it, how long have I been doing it? Been about, I don't know, like a year or so. I might have to literally go back to the first episode to see exactly, but I love, you know, being able to showcase, you know what I'm saying, artists like you, and you know, many are the artists who they might never done it before. I don't know if you've ever done an interview before, but
no, it's first time.
Hey, first of many, man. Because like I said, you're a talented artist, and there's gonna be a lot of people out there that are literally gonna want to do an interview, and I highly suggest doing it. You know, just
heart, man.
For sure. But yeah, man, I feel like it's an exposure that like artists need. You know, there's like I say it time and time again, like there's such a lack of support in like the community, like how it should be. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we all know 1,000 people. You know what I'm saying? So say those 1,000 people, they all support your channel, they all subscribe. You know, it don't cost them nothing.
Nope.
You know, it costs them $0 and 0 cents. Like, it might take you 4 minutes of your time, 3 minutes of your time if you got to log in, do some shit, you're not familiar with YouTube. But either way, you should be able to just click on a link and just go right and subscribe. Because most people out here got YouTubes. You know, it's just, hey, do you have that shit set up? Are you signed in? You're watching on YouTube, so you probably got an account, you just don't even know it. Your shit might be fucking from 2007. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know it because you just been watching videos. You don't really care about fucking promoting shit or uploading shit. But it's like, back to the shit. If we had that support from all the people that we knew, you know, I feel like, oh, you're trying to use social media and the exposure to get your name out there. Perfect. You know, we got you. You know, it's just, but I feel like the lack of support makes it so like, it's almost like, it's envious of people. You know, people get envious. Like, oh shit, I got these 100,000 followers. I got these 100,000 views on a video. Now you gotta, you know, now my shit's worth way more than yours now. You know, like we're gonna put yours on the you know, in the, what's the word for it? Priority list. You know, it's not the high
like
priority.
back burner.
Yeah, and it's like shit, we all if we all did the right shit, you know what I'm saying, we all could blow up, you know. And that's what I hope to, you know, provide with this channel is just a bunch of people on here, you know, like the people that I get on here is they're always looking for collabs, they're always looking to support, you know, and that's how it should be, you know. Like I wouldn't want to bring someone on that I felt like wasn't part of the, you know, wasn't fit for like the program, you know. And I think your music spoke to me,
Thank you, man.
you know, and I'm rambling the fuck on, man. Episode 64 in this motherfucking thing. We got Yllow Jcket, flow like a butterfly, sting like a yellow jacket, man. But yeah, so go ahead.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to say, like, being so new in the, you know, business and just area, you know, I don't know enough people. So if you caught my set and you liked it and you want to like mash some ideas, you know, get together, just hang out, see what happens, you know, get out to me. I'm on Insta as Yllow Jcket, you know, Snap as Yllow Jcket. So
we're gonna let everybody know when we drop the video. I'm gonna make sure I drop your YouTube, your channels to follow. If you got any merch pages you want to follow, all that shit, man. We're gonna drop it all. So literally, it's gonna be so easy for y'all to fucking get lost. It's gonna make it so you don't. You know what I'm saying? Literally, just follow the list and click on the fucking tags. You know what I'm saying? You're looking to see how many pages are clicked. Click on the picture. You'll see the pages that are tagged. You know what I'm saying? Do your due diligence. Show some motherfucking love. Tap the fuck in. Support a motherfucker. Cause hey, you would love when you would love when you got support. You know, for your business, your nail business, your this, your that. You know what I'm saying? It works the same way. Support don't cost a motherfucking thing. I say it over and over again. It is free 99. But yeah, what's something you want the fans or people to know that they might not know from you know, seeing on Saturday or seeing like snippets of the music video that I featured? We can come back to it.
No. I'm a real person. You know, I'm not just, you know, this character that I've created. You know, everything I say is truth and it comes from a real place inside of me, and I'm never gonna just turn somebody away. You can come right up to me. I'll be just as real as I am right now. You know, don't ever hesitate. I'm here. What's up? Let's do something.
Tap the fuck in, man. He's human. You can just tell. You know what I'm saying? And that's, I mean, obviously he's not a fucking alien. You know, so that's the first dead giveaway. But you know what I'm saying? Make sure you just go tap in. Follow the man. Listen to his music coming out March 30th. You don't want to fucking miss it. I'll make sure that I drop it so you can't miss it. You can't miss what's going on. It'll be so fucking easy to follow, like a damn maze. You just go right through it, you know. But there ain't gonna be no checkpoints. You ain't gonna be hitting off ducks, you know, making you get lost. It's gonna be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. What music you listen to right now?
Everything, man. I'm actually like me and my girl are going to Bonnaroo and Firefly Fest, so we just been listening to a bunch of new stuff.
Inspiration at the motherfucking wazoo.
A lot of honestly, a lot of like Quapdad 4000.
No, I never heard of him.
No, I really like Joey Badass, the whole Beast Coast, Kirk Knight, Nick Caution, like all them real, like, I'd love to just branch out, like one day, like, you know, you ain't even getting the recognition you deserve, but there is so much talent in them artists.
Right.
Yeah.
So dead or alive, who would be your dream collab then?
Flatbush Zombies or something,
yeah?
Man. Yeah.
Number one. Only pick one.
Shit.
Killer Bees, fucking, you know, that'd be sick.
I'd be bringing BB King back from the dead.
BB King?
If I could.
Hey, man, you heard it here first. BB King. Number one, dead or alive fucking feature that he would love, man. That's what's up. You digging deep. You digging deep for that one.
Oh, yeah.
I like it, though. I like it. That just shows how diverse, you know, like your musical collection is, you know?
Always. Never been turned away from a genre, man. Everything's talent. Everything's, you know, music, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, I try to listen to a little bit of everything. Like, I think, you ever been in like a mosh pit?
Oh yeah.
See, I'm not about that life, you know.
I was just at a show last night with my girl. We were at Cannibal Corpse in Whitechapel.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
We were at obviously at the Crown on Saturday, and Hunger for More went on. And I'm a big fan of like Cam, and you know, I didn't really know who who the other dude was until I, kind of tapped in. But I'm like, man, I really fuck with Cam. Obviously together they make Hunger for More. It's like Schizo, I think his name is. But both good artists. But man, it was like 2 songs in. Like I'm in there, getting it. I'm kind of vibing a little bit, but I don't want to go too crazy because of cameras. I don't want to bump it and fuck up the rhythm. And all of a sudden, like 2 songs deep, you just hear Cam going, "If you're not gonna fucking move, get the fuck out." And I'm just like, I'm literally like this, bobbing my head a little bit, moving, and all of a sudden you see motherfuckers just, and I'm like, oh shit, I think he's talking to me. I'm like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. All of a sudden you fucking see the shit fucking just pushing. I'm like, I'm out. Yeah. And then my man Vark was like, you don't want to mosh? And I'm like, nah, bro.
Gotta get some.
I do not want that. No. But yeah, so to each their own. But that's good that like you've got so many different genres that like you're open to. Like because you definitely are able to fucking rock that Red J shit. That shit was fire. But yeah, I've been trying to just really listen to like a lot of music and a lot of local stuff. I think there's a lot of local artists that are really blowing up like yourself, and it's only a matter of time, for some of these dudes just to blow the fuck up, like for real. Like Phoenix, I think he's one that had the show. I don't know if he stuck around for.
I ended up getting real trashed with my mom and like a bunch of my family, and we were playing beer pong in the next room. And I ain't even gonna lie, if I missed your set, I will be there next time. I am sorry, you only get so many times to play beer pong with your mom.
That is true. That is true. You got to take advantage of that shit. So how did you hear about FGP?
Troy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out Troy, man. Yeah. Shout out Troy.
Yeah, his first fest, Excellency, the first time he had it, me and him were kind of collabing because I knew some artists in the area, and I shot, their deeds his way and like recommended some other ones. Yeah. Just a silent little partner, So he's always had love for me. Troy's
always good people. Right. Like I think what I love about Troy the most is just how he's always down to just try to add you to the mix. And it's like he'll just, hey, no vendor charge, come out, come support, come check it out. And it's like, hey, even if we don't sell anything, it's a good way for us to kind of get the podcast name out there, obviously, because you're on the shit, but just, really pushed the event we're pushing April 10th, the Tri-City Vintage Flea Market. Gonna be huge.
Don't miss it.
Gonna be huge. And my man right here might be on the volume 2.
Good job.
Yeah, so make sure you stay tuned. But yeah, so I definitely want to do a follow up when you drop that album, when you drop that music.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Definitely get some music previews of this shit. Cause right now I can show y'all, but I can't show y'all. So I can't just preview it because it's on his phone. But yeah, if we got time, man, maybe sample some joint, and
I could throw a little bit of snippet on.
Yeah.
Of what we got.
Maybe your favorite song, you said?
Ooh, I don't know. I think we could do that. I think we could. Let me just get
to it. Episode 64, man. I'm here with Yllow Jcket. Want to thank him for coming in again, for real.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, for real. First of many. Make sure you go check him out and go follow him. Show him some motherfucking love.
This will be coming out March 30th. This song that's about to play right here. Lost and Never Found. You can find me on all platforms as Yllow Jcket.
Jcket. You know what I'm saying? No A and no E. I'll make sure that shit's all clear.
There's another world where I don't know where I'm at, don't know where I'm at. Don't got the destination, don't got a reservation.
stop it right there.
Yeah, that shit was nice, man. That shit was nice. It's, you might want to tap the fuck in. You might want to tap the fuck in. Like I said, Yllow Jcket, YLLOW, and then Jacket, JCKET. You know, no E in the jacket, no E in the yellow. So, hey, I'll make sure I drop it all. But yeah, like I said, man, thanks for coming through.
Always great, man.
Thanks for coming in the building, man, and kicking it with us for a little bit. Like I said, man, I love the show. Hey, just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
I can't wait to fucking hear more.
Oh, I can't wait to get back out there. I'm waiting for the opportunity just to show up in my email or my Facebook Messenger. Like, bring it on. I'm ready to do more shows.
Hit them up, man. There's a, like I said, April 10th. If anybody cancels out, man, we'll add you to the set. But definitely plan for me to hit you up for this upcoming volume 2. I'm definitely gonna reach out. So. Hey, without further ado, like I said, make sure you go subscribe to his channel. Make sure you go follow his page. Yllow Jcket, episode 64, Feelin Good Podcast, the podcast your brain wants. Home of No Cap TV. Everything we spit and everything we talking is no cap. That is real, off the tizop. You know, so make sure you fuck with a real one, man. Mm-hmm. This is it's an up and coming artist, man. Just got his first performance on Saturday, and he already here kicking it with me, man. So, hey, I appreciate you for real.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate you for real. Lots of good music dropping this week. We got Chainless talking about shit too. We got Phoenix dropping his tape on the 11th. We got some local shit coming dropping. So, hey, if you see him tagged, he's an artist, you see him, you know what I'm saying? Reach the fuck out. Hit his messenger up. Hit his email up. Hit him a DM on Instagram. Either one, it don't matter. That all does the same shit. You network and you lock it in. So, hey, without further ado, it's been real, it's been fun. But hey, the fun's just begun. Till next time, y'all. Peace.